The song is called I Get It. Now, just give me a quickie on why you picked this.
I picked this song because... two reasons. It's kind of a win-win. It's one of the ones where I know not only is the song banging, and I love the song.
Yeah, good start.
I've listened to it probably 100, 200 times.
You still have it actively on playlist.
This is one of the first, maybe not the first videos I can remember watching that stuck with me of like, oh, that's an awesome video. Like, I love that.
When you were sub 10 years old.
But it's one of the early ones. Yeah, exactly.
Yep,
right around like teenage, middle school, like really getting into music where I watched this video.
I remember you enjoyed this video.
And it was awesome. And it's very like, I feel like it's very Fight Clubby, kind of like Raging Against the Man, like, you know.
Yep.
But play it.
All right.
Play it and see what happens.
So
I'm going to figure out when this song came out.
We think it's around 14 years old. Stump thinks a little more. I think 14 years is close, but it's called I Get It. Band is Chevelle. Let's see what's happening.
Second single from the band's 2007 album, Vina Sarah. Let's fucking go.
2007?
2007.
All right, we got there. Here we go. Let's see what's happening here.
Chevelle presents. This is... I don't want to repeat myself from the other videos we've done.
Where you going, buddy? This elevator here is for winners.
But a 4-minute and 30-second music video that doesn't even start. No music for the first 20, 30 seconds.
Right.
Like, you can tell they're setting up the scene. They're setting... And now it kicks in. Got the classic quintessential office space environment.
Yep.
The dorky bald guy with glasses.
They've already set up the antagonist and the protagonist clearly.
This is Shakespearean levels of setting the scene and setting the stage.
They took his sandwich.
Fake puncher. And the boss, they cast the boss perfectly because the boss looks like such a douchebag.
Such a douche.
Like, he looks like the guy that you go into your new job and you see that you're going to be working with him, and before you've even spoke a word to him, you're dreading every
I hate this guy. Hate this
You're
guy.
dreading every second. Love the subtitles for the song, too, because I can't hear for shit, so I like it when the band...
I don't know that the subtitles are going to be in the final.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I still need that for my personal stuff. For my personals.
So now they're in the boardroom.
Huge boardroom. Huge boardroom.
And this guy's fucking up. He's fumbling, and douchebag, his tie's a little short.
Another reason I like this video is because you have no idea where it's going to go from the first minute and a half. Like, obviously, they've set the scene well.
Right.
It's an office. They got the douchebag boss, the floundering guy. But if you're seeing this for the first time, you're probably like, okay, what's the twist? Like, what's what's the catch? What's the fucking...
Where's the plot twist? Because you know there's going to be one, but it's wide open.
Like, what's going to happen between this boss and his underling? No. Boss rejected him. No. I don't know what a tannin is either. The line was press on these tannins.
I've never looked up what a tannin is.
I'm a pretty smart guy, but I've never heard that word in my life. Okay, so now we're on to chapter 2.
Right, so that was... Chapter 1, the opener. Let's see.
Chapter 1, the opener. Late at night. Putting the picture
of him and his wife.
It's because he's cheating with the secretary.
I hate the dress, but...
I actually don't hate the dress.
You don't hate it?
I'm kind of into the dress.
All right, so now...
So, our guy's back.
But we don't know that it's the guy.
Well...
We just...
Facial bone structure.
It's
bone structure. Come on, bone structure.
Did you just...
You're right.
Did you spoiler?
Come on, you know it's...
It's a guy in a clown suit. We're pretty sure it's the guy.
Fine. Let me amend my statement. It's a nondescript man in a clown costume, and now the lights are flickering. Stephen King probably had to get a royalty check for this video.
The connotation is... I would
have to imagine that Stephen King got a royalty check. I also personally, there's
marbles on the floor.
I love that it's all clown tricks too.
Right.
I love that it's all clown tricks.
Right. It's basic clown pranks.
Like, he's not stabbing him, although he is blackmailing him. He is blackmailing.
Because he did catch him with the mistress.
He did catch him having the affair. I forgot that he had the boxer. I forgot that he had the boxer with the KO grill. Oh, God, that's fucking incredible. There's also a band from this time period called Pennywise, and that fucks me up too.
There is a punk band, Pennywise.
Called Pennywise.
Yeah,
That
good
fucks me up
band.
because this is the clown video.
Yep.
Oh, he hit him in the nuts with the clown hammer. What did he tattoo on his head?
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect.
So now
And
wait,
he got some smokes to wheel him through the office in a wheelchair.
but
with
what
him.
what are they gonna do with them?
So where does this nerdy guy get access to these fine-looking women to participate in this
Hey,
tomfoolery?
winner! Hey. Rough night?
all right, so
Okay, so he was the clown. So he was the clown. So he was
we
the clown.
knew he was a clown, and
I think you should rethink my promotion.
so I mean,
That's fantastic.
No, what-
So it did escalate from harmless clown pranks at some point because they did tattoo Mr. Perfect on his.
which is permanent. The tattoo is
Well,
permanent.
lasers.
I think
Lasers.
I think what I love about a lot of these throwback videos, and you mentioned it a few times, was it reminds me of times when music videos were different than they
They
are
were
now.
art.
They were still an art form. They weren't churning them out. There was some thought behind them. Now, listen,
The
granted,
music
that's a
video-
baseline
The
thing,
music
but
video came before the song. Like the music video
Right.
was the more important part of the medium.
right, and they were more in tune, I think, to what the song was saying. I'm glad you bought that in. That for me has not aged. When did it come out?
2007. It was the
Stop
second
looking at
single.
your cat.
He's standing on the laptop.
Oh, he is. 2007. So, I mean,
He
we're
just knocked the laptop down.
we're going on.
Keep this in. Keep all of this in.
We're going on
14. No, more.
I mean, 2027
17
will be
years.
17 years now.
17 years old.
I don't feel like that has aged a second.
It's-
it felt fresh. The
I
song
might
also
disagree
holds
a little
up.
bit.
Really?
But I think it aged in a good way where to me, it definitely feels like a relic of its time.
Yes.
And I could tell that it's from a bygone era, but I
Right.
appreciate that. And that's
Yeah,
why I
I
like it.
I fucking
It has
love that.
aged, but it reminds me of what we had when this used to be a country.
It's not a country.
No,
it's not a country
That
anymore.
laptop's broken now.
Check out Chevelle in the description. Hit him up, some merch, website. As Rev likes to say
they
when he's
still
in
a
here,
band?
they are still a
Cool.
band. But it's just the two guys now.
Oh.
Smash, like, subscribe.